Granite Roots. Today I am doing a roaming on a raid PvE Snowcrows Condi Specter build. See how we do. This first guy you'll see is pretty interesting. Right about here he's going to combat log on me. Poof, gone. I cut it out of here, but I tried to even mount my mount after to see if he just was invis or ported around. Gone. Alright, so this next bit, this is Druid, and I tried using Spike Trap, which helped, and I didn't change anything on this to make it more survivable, so I really have 0 stun break. No Condi cleanse to speak of, really, other than the heal skill. Oh, actually it doesn't do that. But you'll see how quickly you can burn somebody down with this, even when they have heals, because the Condis keep ticking them down. And you're going to watch this Druid go down pretty quick. And I'd say through this whole scenario, I won about 50% of my fights. And him falling into my Spike Trap was great, but I've learned through this it's so hard to set that up to get people to fall for that. But this was a nice win for me. And this guy, I guess, doesn't like losing because of this next clip, which is right after this one. Here he comes again. He wants a rematch. And this time I learned that using the combination of Shadowfall with... It helped that he went on my Spike Trap, and then Shadow Shroud. That interrupt was perfect, messed with his Celestial Avatar, and then he is toast. Okay, and then this next fight... I didn't realize, I just came around the corner, didn't realize this guy was relatively new, so he goes down kind of quick. Of course, Shadowfall and such. And I also did this build too because with the upcoming changes to stealth and initiative, I wanted to see how Thief does without a stealth. This was a pretty good fight. This was with Mithril Scrapper. He lasted pretty well, and then suddenly right here he can't keep up with the Condi because skill 3 on Scepter Dagger is brutal. Applies Condi and conditions, and there's another win in the books. Okay, this one I'm going to defeat 2 guys, nothing to brag about though because they're low on health and they're fighting in the middle of my camp, but it was still felt good to put them down. Again, Shadowfall is pretty nice. And I learned that Shadowfall, and if I immediately fall it, you'll see it in, I think, the next fight, where I use Shadowfall coupled with right into Shroud. Well, start with Siphon, Shadowfall, Shroud. They go down really fast. I don't really do it here because this guy was low on health anyways. That was the same Scrapper I just killed. So we have that. This was fun. This was 2 dudes fighting a Lord. Again, as you saw, I did it there. I went right to Shadowfall to Shroud. So even if these guys do have a stun break, when I go into Shroud and use skill 3 or skill 5, they're going to either not have one, which will help, or they'll have to use another one, which will just keep working those down. And Shroud skill 3 does Fear. Shroud skill 5 when it charges, as long as they're within the AoE of the barrier. That stuns him. This was a good one against Platinum Harbinger, and he goes down super quick. I think he just was too comfortable with how much Condi he can usually throw and how tanky they are. And my friend Xander Wren's going to come by right there, that shadow, and he's going to help with the stomp because I guess he wanted a bag. But we appreciate him nonetheless. Thank you, Xander. Here, this was just a catalyst I ran into. Watch how quickly he melts. And that is that. So this was roaming on PvE Snowcrows raid build. Thank you for watching and have a most excellent day.